Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Game Busters podcast. We are continuing on our ill-advised journey through every video game movie ever made. This is video game movie hell. I think we're on episode 12 maybe now, or 13. So we're sort of settling in. I see a long road ahead of us. But yeah, we're getting into it. Everyone, introduce yourselves. So Felicia and Jess are here as usual, of course.
Hello.
Hi.
Jess,
Hello.
you gotta deliver me something more.
Deliver you.
Do you want to
Just like
Deliver you.
an ounce more of enthusiasm.
Hey guys.
I would prefer a hey guys actually. And Ryan, hello. Introduce yourself.
Hello, hi everyone.
Yeah? Does anyone
Yeah.
ever want to say anything about themselves?
I'm done with the lawn
Okay.
for now.
Just to get the Ryan, would you describe yourself as a gamer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am equally reluctant. I understand.
Unfortunately.
We're gonna start this movie. It is mercifully 90 minutes long. This is based on a video game that no one's played about zombies.
It was a nightmare.
Wasn't it an arcade game?
It was a SEGA arcade game, yes.
Victims.
It was a light gun game.
It all started a few days ago.
I bet a bunch of little
Actually,
kids
I would say a lot of
lost
people
it in
like
about 20 seconds and then went to go do something else.
This music sounds a lot like the music they used for the Resident Evil movie.
I saw it on the Wikipedia page. He's used a lot of bands that he likes in like German bands.
Yeah, this is very, very Eurobeat here.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm leaving the Matrix, but like in 1999.
You got the looks, but not much between those ears.
I love that they've copied also the like unenthusiasm of video game
Greg's
voice acting in this voiceover.
Son.
Karma thinks she's Foxy Brown.
Which
She's
one?
It sounds like he's doing an impression
Karma
of
with a
Edward
K.
Norton in Fight Club.
My ex. We broke up a few weeks ago so I could study and she could fence.
She could
She
fence.
loves it. I don't see what it's
I used to fence.
Yeah, did you have to break up with your boyfriend to do it?
I didn't have a boyfriend, but I would have. It was never
It's like
important
that
to me.
scene in Whiplash when he breaks up with his girlfriend and he's talking about fencing rather than drum.
It says here Bo doesn't leave until 5.
I was a foil fencer.
Now, Simon.
It doesn't sound like she's talking, does it?
No.
missed the boat.
that
No,
was
But it also
voiceover.
reminds me if I Know What You Did Last Summer.
They don't mean
It's got
life
those
today.
vibes.
Yeah. Mark Altman and Dan
Somebody's
Bates.
gonna
Yeah.
You know,
Somebody's gonna get murdered with
it's
a
a
hook.
good sign that they did voiceover there because the original take, like that means they brought her back in because they were like, that was actually too bad for us to put on.
That
didn't
stuff
sound good
seems
enough.
familiar though.
I also want to comment that like I think SEGA was apparently hyper involved with this production. They're like, we're going to ensure quality by being very involved.
Were they at the wrong production?
Maybe.
Maybe that's why it's so
Yeah.
bad.
Wow, they're at a SEGA party. Interesting.
Oh. Yep. This is what a
this
Sega
like
party
act-
looks like.
I was about to say this is actually what E3 looked like in like 2005 though.
Yeah, that's true. He's dressed up like I would dress up my son as a sailor.
This party, there's an island and we were hoping to use your boat.
You crazy?
How much was this
They
to
crazy.
make?
This
No, I
cost
don't think so.
$13 million dollars to
Yeah,
make.
forget it.
It earned,
Which seems
it earned $10
football.
million in the box office,
Why? Why? Why they always
which
say
is
why?
surprising it was that
You know
high
what
to
they
be
call
frank.
this island?
United States Marine Patrol. Stand down. Therapy boarding.
What?
Shit.
Stand
What are
down.
you gonna do? Got no
Sorry,
choice.
what am-
Got to do what the lady says. Could delay our departure for a while, though. Delay us? For how long? Well, I imagine they're looking for guns, drugs, who knows what.
Do you think this German captain is?
That's
one
only
of
if
the
they don't
Dutch
find
friends?
us.
Because I think he might be.
How much to lose them?
Simon.
Sorry? Are they?
Why are they so desperate to get on this island?
Are they transporting something illegal?
Who's talking? Alexander Hamilton, Ben Franklin, or you?
Wow, the line delivery is
Do
just
it.
stunning. I think he just handed him $3, but
Yeah, I was like, those didn't look
that
like
was
big
definitely
bills.
a 1.
If you don't hand somebody $1 and they don't get you from point A to point B, is it not enough money? Like that's what I do.
So he's just paid them to run away from the police.
Moving out. Over.
It's not
Why
like
would
they
he
won't
be
know
able
what-
to get away?
It's not like
Hate
they
to
won't
break
know
this
what
to you,
Bob
kid.
was. Like,
But I would have done it for free.
Bob is giant. Also, they have an American flag.
To dine and
I love it.
buy once in a while. So you've run into
And that man's
Yeah.
accent is nondescript.
no, you,
Oh, yeah.
so you
She's
from
had
here?
a hard on
Yeah, I
for me
was
ever
born
since we
and
got out
raised
of the
here
service
in
and I didn't
America.
start working for Uncle Sam like she did. Can't blame her for still getting wetter with me, can you?
Jesus. I
Great.
met you 5 minutes ago, man.
Some people are like that. Though.
That's true. I will go to that.
Baby.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait, oh, it did say there is strong nudity and language in this. On
I'm
IMDb.
gonna have to censor this.
Sega was heavily involved in this. Okay.
Yeah.
It was Sega's idea.
Did he take off his pants, but he's still wearing a shirt?
You big wimp.
Yes.
Yes.
Profanity severe, violence gore severe, sex and nudity moderate,
Moderate?
right? And intense scene
Well-
severe. It's just boobs, you know. Everyone has them.
That's true.
They clearly don't
I
want
see
him to
like
take off his
this like
shirt.
a
Taking it?
skill.
Yeah.
San Juan Islands.
I imagine they've told her to like undress, and then the guy started doing it as well. And they've gone, "Oh no, you're alright,
No,
mate.
no, yeah. Come near me.
Keep your shirt on."
I don't want to see
Oh,
that.
Sega
little
fans
bit
don't want
soft.
to see it.
Back at the
Put little Sonics over her
Whatever
chest.
you say, baby.
Like a thumbs up Sonic, yeah.
Also, he took his trousers off and then sat on the
Yeah,
sand.
it sat on the, not the sand, the hard rocky beach. I'm imagining like the director sitting in his chair like, hey sweetie, take off your shirt and swim around a little bit for me.
That water looks gross as well. I would
Yes.
not be diving in there. She's gonna stink of like swamp water now for the rest of the party.
Yeah.
What's happening right now?
What's this for?
It's for your protection.
It's okay. I'm on the pill.
It'll ward off.
What?
I'm glad she's
Not how any of this works.
right. I'm glad she's
Gandalf.
confident in her body, I guess. I don't know what to say.
Maybe that's what Sweden used for contraception. They just get the cross out and they're just like,
Probably.
That's what it. Chlamydia.
There's like a tiger sound every time there's a zombie around.
What kind of sound do you want to play? I can just kind of growl on the microphone. Get me a tiger.
Where are you? That.
I wonder if this is a reference to one of the things in the game. Probably just the house there.
Well, I think this is the house. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, and there's the dead.
Yep. I've definitely played this game in arcades before, but like I have no memory of it besides zombies. Like, it is one of those just rail light gun shooters where you just walk forward and shoot zombies. They're not alive.
Yeah. Well, and then sometimes there's like a woman with a baby, and she's like, ah,
Yeah,
and you
then
don't
she
shoot
takes her shirt
her.
off and swims around a bunch.
Yeah, all these women are just walking around topless like it's normal in their world. Like everyone walks around topless.
You know what? Hashtag free the nipple. Let's normalize this.
What's
Although
going
I
on?
would argue that for a German film, this is like the normal amount of nudity I would expect.
I mean, but none of the men are topless. Just the women.
No, none of that.
The
Okay, keep
the
your
little
shirt on.
2003 gamer kids were not interested in the male form.
Matt?
I can't believe that this movie was intended for children of any kind.
Oh. The dream? No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, there's the game. That's weird.
Smart enough not to get involved with the likes of you, bro.
These guys are brothers then?
they look very similar.
Yeah,
I
was
keep
about
on
to say,
getting them
they
mixed
look,
up.
yeah, they look super similar, so maybe they are supposed to be brothers. That would make more sense. Or did they just like pick out two identical white guys out of a lineup?
They're like wearing the same outfit as well. They could have at least wore a different shirt or something.
Would you have guessed that What the fuck? I feel like I'm having war flashbacks. The girl with like the cardigan and everything, like, is that what you would have worn to a Pacific Northwest winter SEGA party?
Maybe so. But that's
I mean, in
alright.
the UK, if we're going to a party or something, we'll wear dresses and stuff, and no coat.
What about the kids? We can't leave them alone. This is a bad island.
I ain't waiting around for him. Not if you have a chance to slip back past Casper. You better keep unloading.
All right.
Are you just
I like
just gonna like run from the Coast Guard forever? Or, like, what is his plan?
Eat us off, huh?
This is it now. They're fugitives.
So far, the captain's accent is my favorite thing about this movie.
Nothing.
In this world, the Coast Guard does like a catch and release process where, like, you know, he can get caught a bunch of times, and they were just all right with it.
They got paid $3 to become fugitives.
I think something bad's happened here.
Yeah? Those other two girls are like sharing a single brain cell.
Well, they sure as hell did not go to 7-Eleven to get more booze because the keg is...
Would you like, I know this is every horror movie, like, would you like not be alarmed coming here to this?
L'chaim.
Yeah, there should be somebody here to greet you, you know.
Are any of you? We're on the island where the rave of the year is supposed to be happening, but it's completely
We're at the SEGA party, the rave of the year, and there's no one here.
Simon cannot survive on...
There's not one person dressed as Sonic.
That was the rave of the year, and there was only like 10 people there.
Okay, so those two are gonna die while having sex.
Problem is, there's never a big, strong man around when you need one.
Nice.
Yeah,
What a way to die.
Yeah, death by snoo snoo. I think...
Quick.
These candles are all lit, and these candles have just
nothing's
been
burned
lit.
down. Yeah.
Here, you idiot!
I feel like all of her dialogue is being dubbed over.
Take a piss is all.
Yeah,
Those beers gotta go somewhere.
it does seem like it. The hell, man.
It's gotta be some sort of a jungle cat.
It's a gorgeous night. Why don't we play for a little while, shall we, ladies?
Did you imagine being a fast zombie? What is that? That's what kind of zombie I want to be.
I think that's, what is it, 28 Days Later, right? Has the very fast zombies.
Well, these zombies, like, run in circles around people like a velociraptor.
You get Chris Pratt in there to be like...
Yeah! No! You don't understand them!
Oh, no.
I can control nature. This movie really feels like it was like filmed in 3 days and then cut together by the end of the week.
I mean, at least they actually have a boat.
That's true. This is a real boat. I can't argue with that. Is that Emperor Palpatine?
I am
Is that the Necromancer? Maybe this is a D&D movie after all, and there's just like a Necromancer.
the candles are lit.
Nobody's like, how did these torches get lit?
You may not want to believe it, but those are reanimated corpses, just like out of a fucking Romero movie.
Oh, they even referenced the movie.
A Romero movie, you know, like the Holy Trilogy, Night, Dawn, and Day. They say he's gonna make Twilight.
Do they not have like?
Okay, I
Do
find
they not have the
this
rights
all a
to
little
say
hard to
Night of the
believe.
Living Dead?
This is
Yeah.
part of the rave.
Wasn't a stunt, Alicia.
You know what? Simon says let's get the hell out
Why
of
would
here.
you think it's a stunt when you found bloody clothes?
Seattle's telling our story to the Inquirer.
Just a stunt. This is really fun, guys.
Yeah, it's down at the beach.
A stunt for what? To just
Yeah.
scare you?
Why did she say that sarcastically? Like, yeah, down at the beach. Like, we have a boat. Like,
We
do
gotta get
have
out of
a
here
boat.
while we still can.
We're not leaving without them.
Let's go.
I would actually leave those two.
Yeah, they kind of are a waste of space. I know it's mean to say.
Right.
They left you all to have sex.
They're trying to make sure nobody falls asleep by like hitting us with 1 second
Yeah.
clips of them game.
It's almost like a jump scare when it happens. It's scarier than the rest of the movie.
It's the scariest thing that's happened so far in the movie.
The Tom Cruise smile and the Rain Man grin.
He just so
Oh my
happens to be the
God.
biggest underwear model in America. You must know.
Oh, congratulations. That's great.
That was a weird conversation.
Sure.
It seemed like he was getting like all jealous about her current boyfriend.
Yeah, but why?
When he's met her like 2 minutes ago.
He's a gamer, maybe?
Greg, Cindy!
Do not do
Liberty.
Her name is Liberty?
Justin.
Well, she is wearing red, white, and blue.
I think she might be a stripper.
He's not wet enough.
What the fuck happened to you? I was in there, and then all of a sudden they're banging, and then the freaking thing fell over, and I was stuck inside. Shit.
So all you need is a porta potty to protect you from the zombies.
It's very funny. Who are you? Where's Sin?
I don't know, bro. You tell me.
We gotta go find her.
They should drag the porta potty with them.
Sort of like a...
Yeah. Like I always... Oh,
Holy
God.
shit.
What the fuck? Wow. Look, okay. Oh.
So, wow. Amazing slow-mo panty shot.
The Coast Guard's here!
She's still alive?
Yeah, this is the first one. Never fear, the Coast Guard is here.
The Coast Guard protects the country from all threats.
Both foreign and domestic.
Not anymore.
It reminds me of that scene in Jurassic Park where they're like, shoot her!
They're not super broken up about their friend being killed in front of them.
What happened to her?
This girl's
Everybody hold
upset.
on a minute.
Believe Cynthia's dead.
Oh, finally, we're upset about that.
Yeah. She was in shock. Oh, now... Oh, wow. It's really moving
Oh.
here, huh? Really taking advantage of the situation. Yeah, what the
That's
fuck?
who I want to be when I grow up.
The Coast Guard? Or...
No, the necromancer.
So apparently they used this movie in the House of the Dead 4 game as like FMV sequences, which are not tied to the actual gameplay.
Incredible.
Yeah. This is a really good. This is a really good, powerful IP.
You know, that's actually thematic because parts of the game were thrown in this without having anything to do with anything.
Are
Why is the
zombies
water
in the water? Are
bubbling?
they all like breathing out?
Right. Why do they give off bubble?
They're all like.
Gassy. You know, I bet eating people would give you gas. Oh.
Ooh!
Can we go home now?
We are doing that literally right now. We are going to the boat to go home.
He has him by both hands. He could bite him. But he's like strangling them. They're just like evil. They're not hungry. Yeah.
So he got bit though, the captain,
Fucking
yeah?
zombie bastard!
Yeah.
Not gonna fuck with us again, are you, asshole?
Do you become a zombie by being bit in this world, or does that guy have to...
Are you a doctor?
Did he spit acid?
Are you a doctor?
In med school, huh? At least you know pre-law.
A hearty joke at the expense of lawyers.
Let me see. Is that a bite? Yeah.
I've got to get back to the.
If they know about Night of the Living Dead and zombies, why are they not
Are you just
worried
gonna
about
leave
people
us here?
getting
Or you
bitten?
going looking for the cavalry?
No, you're coming with me.
Me? Why me?
Are you a doctor?
It's a great question.
Are you wounded?
No.
Can you use a gun?
Well, I can.
That's why you. The boat takes a mile or so up the beach. We'll climb aboard and come back for help. Understood? Come on.
Greg, my name's Greg.
Come on, Greg.
I didn't ask.
Your first mate seemed to know something about this island. What was it?
Nothing but old wives' tale.
Like The Walking Dead?
Yeah, I was about to say, buddy.
Well, best I reckon the story goes, there was once some crazy Spanish padre.
Are they gonna kiss?
Come closer, Captain. I cannot see your face.
I think they are.
Are you afraid?
Also, I like that they're speaking English.
Yeah.
That's nice of them.
You know why I was banished from Spain?
Sexual tension between these two.
There's some weird
Kiss,
amount of it
kiss,
in the room.
kiss, kiss.
What has God done for you?
Kiss.
They have
Nice
more
handshake.
chemistry than Angelina Jolie and Gerard Butler and Rated 2.
What if they did a nice handshake?
May He have mercy on your
I love camaraderie.
The cutaway to like the grunting.
Falling the sands into the limes. What? They never made it to the garrison.
I don't understand
They
that
murdered the
sentiment.
crew of the San Cristobal, enslaved the natives of this island, and killed whoever came there ever since.
Tight.
Some say he still does.
Wait, hold on. How did they get from Spain over to Washington?
You ask me, it's just a bunch of smugglers and cutthroats looking for ways to scare people off.
How did they sail from Spain to the west coast of America?
They're doing a hell of a job, ain't they?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was British ships that were exploring the Northwest Passage, so Spain could do the same.
Can you imagine like having to pay money?
Drop his flashlight.
Did you see you just dropped the light?
Yeah. They grab his gun.
I hope he dies soon.
And just shoot it wildly at nothing. And drop the gun too.
Wait, why didn't it have any ammo?
Liberty should have had the gun.
I agree. Oh.
Oh, just like Frodo.
It's Lord of the Rings. It's like
This
exactly like
is
Lord
the
of the
same
Rings.
scene. This is the same. Put on the ring. Put it on.
Put it on.
Don't do it.
Hey, this was 2 years after that movie came out. This is a clear homage to it. What?
What?
Is that like the kill screen from the video game?
All that was left was his gun.
That
was my
There's
favorite
like no
transition
rhyme or
yet.
reason for when these
I'm
happen.
going in that water.
What is this?
You gotta be kidding me.
This is why you had Casper on your ass all night? You're
Just
smuggling
giving
people's
cigars.
Among
Yeah.
other things.
Still hard at work smuggling, I see, Victor.
Don't you just wish you could prove that, Jordan?
What are
These
these?
fell off the back of a
Funny
truck.
thing is, we just found them. You're
Yeah.
sitting on the beach.
Yes.
Right.
Crazy, huh?
I'm not going to worry about that right now. We've got bigger problems. My
Do we?
patrol boat's been destroyed. My first mate is missing.
Who said size doesn't matter?
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
But mine's bigger.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Mossberg 500.
Okay.
Done with incendiary shells.
Saving the
Incendiary
best.
Why do you need incendiary shells?
Is that real? I thought that was a video game
Here you
thing.
go. Everyone had to use their weapons.
No.
No, we're teenagers.
I want Liberty to be like a fucking expert marksman.
Oh, she's the dual wielder.
Dual wielding.
Have you ever fired a gun in before? Here's two. It's like there's like the Nickelodeon slime that came out of that. What was that muzzle flash? What?
I love how everyone's aim is perfect.
And there's no recoil.
Yeah.
The grenade!
A grenade! Are you kidding me?
Into the well? For were they coming out of the well? They didn't show any of them coming.
Oh,
No, somebody
What?
wanted her to pull out of the well.
Sorry, they're all leaving now. Whoa.
What? Why? When? Where? How?
Come back again.
just starting the song over again. What?
Oh, a new song is starting?
Not sure what he can do with that.
Now they're all freaking out? What? Flashback?
I don't
I'm still like
understand what's happening.
Yeah, keep
No,
looking
you
away
can't.
Nirav. It's really flashing.
It's the worst it's been so far. It's like real bad.
It sounds like it's over.
Are we done?
Maybe. Ah! Fuck! Yeah, they're chopping her legs, and she's missing them.
Alright, well, I've got
She's
half
dead.
of her.
Oh my god.
Is she bleeding out at all?
She is bleeding.
The zombies gave up. It's okay.
Look at me. Casper, look at me. I need you to look at me. Okay?
No, she's in shock, boy.
Look at me. You saved us, okay?
I love you.
You saved us.
How much ammo do they have? Well, I guess it doesn't matter since they don't have to reload.
Well, they were running out. That's why they've suddenly like lost again.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see that while I was having a seizure.
Yeah. You better light more candles.
You've been very brave tonight.
You know what? The weird thing is, I'm still enjoying this more than Resident Evil.
I actually am too. Don't kiss him. He's gonna bite her lip.
Rudy, what happened?
Why does it matter what happened? She's dead. I didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
It was my fault. It was my fault.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
hear?
kind of dumb to
Did
say
you see
something
it?
wasn't your
Did
fault
you
when
see
you weren't
watch
there.
them rip her apart?
It absolutely could have been his fault.
I will say, like, on looking at this on the basis of like just film production, this is definitely the worst thing we've seen. But I'm enjoying it a lot more than a lot of the movies we've watched.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wow. Everybody's.
This progressed quickly.
Looking up.
Wasn't she with the other guy?
Sure.
It's not gonna happen again.
I guess it's like, oh, we're all gonna die. Let's make out, you know, like 80s summer camp horror movie rules.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Kirk. You need to take a look at him. He's getting worse.
I made out with him a little bit, but. Oh, this is Kirk. Sorry.
How you doing, Captain?
There's nobody to kiss me. Oh, I love the lighting here. It's just like it's the one that only can be created in a studio pretending to be outside.
Just a scope.
She is just progressively losing clothes.
Yeah, she is.
Ugh, whistling is so creepy sometimes.
Is the necromancer gonna come in whistling and swirling around a sickle or something?
Where has he been this whole time? He's just been lurking in the forest.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill you.
Kirk is
dead
mentor
already.
character.
And now comes the fall. The low point for the hero.
See you on Hell, boys.
Everybody get down!
Wow, what a terrible fucking mentor.
Thanks for destroying our fortress.
Get out of here, everybody!
Yeah, he could
That was
have done
so
it
unnecessary.
further inland.
Lock the door!
Come on, hurry, hurry!
I had trouble putting that lock on the door.
What?
What is that?
Gunpowder.
Bitch. It's gunpowder.
Well, it's a good thing we can use it, right?
The only way we can use
No,
it is if we
do you have a
blow it up,
musket?
Yeah.
No, it's useless because someone would have to be here to. I'm going to the lab. I'm gonna see if I can find something.
I wonder if that's foreshadowing anything. Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, never.
Didn't you guys have dynamite, and which comes with a fuse?
I think he just used it to blow himself up outside.
Well, he had a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Like
they
a
had
whole
loads of sticks in
stack.
it. Unless he just lit them all at once.
Ah. No, it's a fish. What the? They just shoot the tank.
There was a whole man in that tiny fish tank.
No,
it was like a spinal cord.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how it wasn't harming anyone though? It was in the tank, and then they shot it. Who's this again?
Greg, the one who was lost by the Coast Guard lady.
What?
Why is he all mysterious now with like the sword?
Oh, it was wearing his face.
Oh.
That's actually fun.
Yeah, that's funny. I guess that makes sense.
What did he do?
He hits like a cat.
Body parts. They will serve me well for a long time.
What?
Be delicious.
How long do you think it took him to learn English?
You created it all. You could be immortal.
It seems like he already knew it pretty fluently 500 years ago.
Yeah, when they're on the Spanish boat, they were all speaking English to each other.
Can we just talk about that? It was just like you've combined all their bloods so you can be immortal. Why? And he's like, to live forever.
That is a lot of the times when people are trying to become immortal, they want to live forever, I found.
I've been waiting for you for a long time.
You're the first person with nice skin to come to this island in 500 years.
I just want your flesh.
How did he do that? Whatever. What? Was there just holy water on the tank?
I like you had like an immortal necromancer, and the answer to their problem is to chuck a grenade in there that no one's thought about what to do until now.
I love that he like took extra time to close the door behind him, like that would stop the fire blast. He's definitely not dead, right?
I can't believe it just happened.
No.
He's immortal. He can't die.
Isn't it nice to know someone wants you for your body?
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a joke.
Depending on what they want.
Man, I hope they notice him.
We gotta get to the beach. Come on.
Running after them. When did she learn how to use the sword? Oh yeah.
Why was?
No, she learned to, yeah, fence.
She's fencing, that's why. That's her boyfriend effect.
They came in all sorts of sizes back then.
Holy boobs!
No, you missed her boobs. It's okay.
I didn't expect. What?
Oh, that killed him?
Oh!
I guess not.
Is this the
They knew
air
exactly where it was.
now?
Yeah.
The air guard?
Yeah.
Maybe electronics started working after that guy died.
This is the government.
AMS?
This is Umbrella.
It's the
American
military.
Proceeding inside. Advise of any contact with reanimated
complex.
Homo sapiens. Maintain Alpha alert.
Looks like she's alive, unless she's like
fine.
looking at burying
Who are you?
her around.
Who are you? We're here to rescue you. Oh. Thanks. She okay?
No.
She look okay?
I mean, shouldn't you ask for a stretcher?
What's your name?
Yeah. What is
As
this
a
like
man.
Men in Black ass ending? here?
Rudolph. You got a last name? Curian.
Is it supposed to mean something to us?
I feel
I don't.
guilty because of what happened. It was a nightmare. So many dead, so many victims, and people that were my friends. And now we go home. Me and Alicia, or whatever she is now. Whatever I've created.
What?
God ain't love a bitch. Is this
Love?
Oh, he must not.
Oh,
he must
he brought her
Give it-
back. She did die.
Oh,
And because he understood what the guy was doing, he used some of it.
I see. So
That's an okay. All right.
well, that's
At least it's not boring.
yeah. Now, the thing is that I saw none of this cast comes back for the second movie, so I guess
No,
I
it's-
guess the consequences of that will never be known.
Incredible.
Oh boy. Okay, well, that was House of the Dead, I think. That was a movie, yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I'm almost sure it was. Alright, quick review from everybody. Felicia, what are you thinking?
I'm giving it 3 hand hooks, 3.5 hand hooks.
3.5 hand hooks. That's pretty high. Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving it. No, that's too high. I'm giving it 2 hand hooks, honestly. I don't know. I know you couldn't watch that fight scene, but that was pretty cool.
I would give that like a 3 out of 10.
you see,
I'm gonna give it like 3 thralls out of 10. Yeah. Oh.
It's just I don't think it was the worst film on the list.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, what was the worst on the list?
So far, right now,
Wing
the lowest
Commander.
one is Wing Commander.
It's higher than Wing Commander for sure.
Wing
Yeah.
Commander, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat are all tied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Mortal Kombat Annihilation is down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would actually put this above Resident Evil, I think, and below Mario.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have as much fun laughing about this as Mario because Bowser was a dinosaur in that one, but let me think. I think I would put this above. Actually, I agree with you. I would put this between Resident Evil and Mario. I think that's a good place to be.
Yeah.
I thought that this movie actually had some good ideas. Shockingly.
There was
what ideas did you like?
Yeah, it almost had a plot and stuff. That was
Well, I don't know about the plot.
It was close.
I like some of I didn't like some of the filming ideas, but I appreciated the creativity.
Yeah.
I also will say that I think this movie squarely falls into a good bad movie.
Yeah.
If I was with a group of friends and somebody was hey, let's watch this bad movie, I'd be yeah, I can sit through this again and
yeah.
It. I have a feeling the second movie is gonna have no relation to this one.
No, I imagine that the second game has no relation to the first game.
That's probably true. There's no. It's not. The second movie is not on this list because it wasn't theatrical. It went straight to the Sci-Fi Channel.
Boo.
All right. Well, anyway, let's wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm excited to head back to the world of fucking Paul W. Anderson and Mila Jovovich and their hot, edgy take on Resident Evil.